morning guys, and happy Monday. Today I'm doing a vlog style video, but different than like a day in the life or a week in the life. I wanted to do a Monday reset, what I do every Monday, or try to at least. Mondays are my off day. I don't usually ever work on a Monday unless I take like a random shift at work, but for the most part I like to keep my Mondays clear. I thrive on routine and getting things done and feeling productive, so I feel like resets for me are just much needed. I like to do a full monthly reset. As you guys know, I film those, but I wanted to do a little Monday reset for you guys and show you what I typically like to do to set myself up for a successful week. So first things first, got up, let the ferrets out, had breakfast. I am gonna do my Monday clean. So typically a Monday clean for me is assessing the laundry situation. Do I have enough of each color to put in a load of laundry? If I do, I'll start off with just getting some laundry done and sorted. And then I usually like to clean our living area. So every 2 weeks, I do a deep clean of that area. But I did the deep clean last week, so this week's just kind of a power hour clean. I'm gonna set a timer for an hour, see how much I can clean, just put things away where they need to go, clean the kitchen. We do have a mountain of dishes. I'm just not the best at doing dishes the night before. I really just, once I make dinner and I sit down, I eat dinner, I'm done for the day. I really don't feel like cleaning, so I usually just do it in the morning, and then I'll kind of take you through the rest of what I do for a reset. One of the first things I like to start off my Monday doing is just a full plan for the week. So the 3 things that I use to plan my life and this YouTube channel are my laptop, my phone, and my planner. This is just a basic 2024 planner from Target, nothing special. And I will also use the iPhone calendar as well, because I have alerts set up for my husband because we share a calendar. So any doctor's appointments, any plans that both of us make, we can add on there. And that helps just plan the week together. And then the other thing that I plan out is my Instagram posts, and I really like the preview app, and I just use this to plan out my feed. It's very simple. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, these are all my extra photos, but I use this to plan out my Instagram, and then I will go into Instagram and I will schedule every single post for the week. And that is how I've been able to keep up with Instagram and keep on track with posting over there. Otherwise, you'd never hear from me. And then on my laptop, I just use the Notes app for literally everything. I love to write things down, but I have content calendars, I have title ideas, all different kinds of things. So that is something that I definitely will spend a good chunk of time doing every Monday morning. finished my power hour clean. It's pretty clean out here. There's a couple things that still could get done, but I have the rest of the day to do that. Got my load of laundry in. Now I'm actually gonna be sitting down to do some work. So this is not typical for a Monday for me, but as well as doing YouTube and then my actual job that I go to, I also am a travel agent. I do it very much on the side. I do it for mostly people that I know in real life, but I actually have a couple of trips coming up in August and I have some things that I need to take care of today. So I'm gonna spend probably about a half hour to 40 minutes doing that right now. I just gone ahead and made myself a little snack plate lunch. This has honestly been my go-to for the week. We do eat a lot of the same things week by week, just because we're only buying a minimal amount of groceries. So each week, though, we change it up. So we're not eating the same thing literally every day, but we're eating similar things each week, if that makes sense. So we've just got the mini naan breads from Costco, some cotton candy grapes, and the roasted garlic hummus. So I am all showered, finished lunch. I am about to head out to the library. So a little library trip is something I usually set aside for Mondays as like a treat to myself, and usually I return books on Fridays and then I like to get new ones for the following week. I read a ton, so I feel like I'm at the library all the time. Plus, as a previous spender and shopper, there's something about going to the library that fulfills that like shopping itch for me. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but like I'm getting books that I've never read before or ones that I have and I just want to reread, but like I get to bring them home, but I don't have to pay for them. So there's just something about that just like fulfills that want to shop for me, which as someone who's on a budget is awesome. So we're gonna head over to the library together. The library closes around 5 on Mondays. It's around 3 o'clock now, so should have plenty of time. There's also this section in my library that I want to check out. It's all free books, but I want to see if they have any older books or books like hardcover books that can be used as decor, because they're free. And normally like I would thrift things like that, but I figured why not check it out, see if I can find anything, some like older books, vintage books. I scored so many books. I found 3 of the like vintage looking decor free books, and then I've got 4 library books. So I'm gonna get all of these home and show you guys what I got. I got so many books. Up first, I'm just gonna show you the 3 free books. Oh my gosh, free books is such a tongue twister. These ones were free. So they're actually all by the same person, Mary Stewart. And I definitely want to like do some reading up on these books because they look really interesting. And they have maps in them. Let me see if there's a year. 1973. So the first one I got is The Hollow Hills by Mary Stewart, and I love the color of this green. Beautiful. The next one is The Last Enchantment by Mary Stewart. This was the one that first caught my eye, and even the title, I was like, that sounds like fantasy. If anybody's heard of these books, definitely let me know. Because it'd be awesome if I also enjoyed reading them. But I did just get them for decor. And this one's like a navy canvas with like gold lettering. This one's beautiful. And they did have some dust jackets, but I'm just gonna take them off. They're also not in good condition, but here we have Mary Stewart. And this one is Touch Not the Cat, but it's just a basic brown book. All 3 of these are beautiful. Editing Liz to pop in real quick, and I did a quick Google search on the author because I didn't want to sound like dumb if anybody had like loved that author or if it was a well-known author. And a good thing I did, because I just picked up those books and I saw maps in those books and I knew it was good books, not just decor pieces. Mary Stewart has a ton of books that are like very highly rated. She apparently invented the romance mystery genre, which is just wild to me, and her maiden name was Mary Rainbow. One of her novels, The Moon Spinners, was made into a Disney live-action movie. I mean, I can't make that up. Like, the fact that I was drawn to these books and they have such a weird connection to, like, things that I love, I have to read these books, right? 2 of the books I picked up, I believe 2 of them, I have to go look at the titles, but one of them is from this, like, series that she has. It's 4 books, and it's about Merlin and King Arthur, and I need to go find the rest. I'm gonna read them. Maybe that could be a video. If you guys want a video, I could read that little series and like review it for you guys, but definitely let me know in the comments down below. So now we get on to the actual books that I'm gonna read. We've got 4 of them. So I decided to pick up, I was listening to this book, The Encyclopedia of Fairy, but I didn't finish it, and I was really, really enjoying it, and it is a nice listen. Like, if you're looking for a nice audiobook to listen to, I really did enjoy this on audio, but I didn't get to finish it, and it had to be returned, so I didn't really feel like renewing it. I was like, you know what, I'll just grab the physical copy, because audiobooks for me, like, I can read faster than I can listen to an audiobook. So a lot of times I end up starting audiobooks and not finishing them. So decided to just pick it up since they already had it. These books are beautiful. I really want to own the hardcovers of these. And then they also had the second one, Emily Wilde's Map of the Other Lands. And both of these are on my 24 series in 2024. So I was like, you know what? Pick them both up, read them. They're fairly shorter books. Check it off the list. So got those 2. Then I picked up Ruthless Vows, which is the second book to Divine Rivals, which you guys know I loved. Divine Rivals was probably my favorite book of June. to be honest. So had to, of course, pick up the second one. I need to know what happens. It definitely left off on a cliffhanger, so I'm probably gonna start with this book. And then I picked up Caraval by Stephanie Garber. And this is another one of my 24 series in 2024 books, and they never have the other ones. They only ever have Caraval, but I was like, you know what, I'll pick it up and then I can put a hold for the other ones. So those are the 4 books I got. Those are gonna be my main reads for the month of July. And the only other book I'm reading for this month is, I'll just grab it. I'm also reading Beach Read, but I'm hoping to finish this before the end of this week. Like, I'm hoping to finish this in a couple of days. So this is for a whole nother video, but those are all the books I'm trying to read in July. I'm not a huge beer person, just in general. I'm not like a huge beer person, but there is this local brewery that we go to, and they make some of the best beers I've ever had. And that in particular, they make this hot pepper beer, and it actually tastes like hot peppers. Like, that's, I feel like my biggest gripe with beer is, especially like breweries and like flavored beers, is they'll advertise a flavor and then it tastes nothing like it. It has no flavor at all and it just tastes like beer. But this particular brewery, like what they write, it tastes like. They have a coffee beer that's like delicious, and this one is their hot pepper beer, and it's so good. And I love it whenever we have like Mexican food or any kind of spicy food. For dinner tonight, we're doing rice. We have some leftover white rice, just plain cooked. And then I found this can of beans. This is vegan charo beans made with organic beans, tomatoes, and paprika. And it looked really good and it was on sale, so I grabbed this, and I thought this with rice and some broccoli would make like a quick, easy, healthy meal.